Hey, it's Sarah with Core Motion Fitness. I've got a great workout for you today. We've got 4 rounds of work. We're gonna hit up some Tabatas, we've got balance, and we got an arm and leg pyramid. And we're gonna repeat that whole segment one more time with new exercises. Let's go ahead and get warmed up. Join me with some squats. Squat in place, heels down, feet are hip distance apart. Get those arms moving if you'd like to. Now, anytime we're moving, we are bracing our core. We're supporting our back with nice strong midsection. Next layer for this move, check it out. You're gonna squat and lift up an alternating heel to alternating hand. So great for cross-body movement, waking up the brain. And you've got one more on each side. Next up, fast feet. So join me, fast feet in place right here. Great, now, next layer for this move is a curtsy lunge. Right leg goes behind and then left. Great job, fast feet. And let's do it again, right to left. Good. So fast feet and take those lunges. We're waking up our hips. Again, getting some rotation through the midsection. And one more time on each side. Back to your squat to heel lift. So right to that combo move right away. Good, drive through the heels. Looking good. Give me one more on each side. Let's go ahead and repeat those fast feet right here in place. And lunge. Good job. Fast feet and lunge. Doesn't matter how fast your feet are going in this warm-up, you'll get a great chance to exercise this movement in our Tabata coming up. One more time. Good, next move. You've got lunges. So you're gonna lunge back and circle one knee up, same leg. Join me now. So back knee tucks under the hip. If you don't want to circle high, just circle low. No problem. And one more on this side. And get ready, set it down, go to the other side. Lunge, circle around. Now, a couple important things about the lunge. Front knee tracks with the toes. Back knee sinks underneath the hip. One more. And let's go back to that first side. Lunge and circle it around. Good work. And you've got 2 more right here. And switch sides. Good. Now I'm not looking for depth right now. We'll work lunges later on where we will work full range of movement. Right now, this is just your warm-up. And one more time. Good job. So hinging at the hips, hands behind our head, feet under our hips. We have a good morning for our base move. So hinge and then squeeze your backside. Keep your elbows open wide to engage your upper back. Good, and 2 more please. Good, adding on. So you've got a good morning, which is this move, and then a single leg deadlift on each leg. So all you're gonna do is hinge at the hips and then take one leg off the ground, reach, and the other one. Now you may be at a different tempo than me, that's all right. Okay, work with what you've got right now. Okay, your balance and my balance might look different. That's okay. One more time, please. All right, for your final warm-up exercise, you're gonna head down to your mat. So, downward facing dog. So hands shoulder distance apart, hips go high, rock back into your heels. Now you feel a nice stretch and lengthening through the back of the leg. Reach one arm across your body to your opposite foot and then place it back down. So reaching across. You can even rotate and look through the window of your arm and leg. And one more on each side. Great job. And let's bring it right back up to our good morning with that single leg deadlift. Here we go. Fingers behind the ears, hinge, and alternating legs. Good. Keep it coming, guys. You can just reach only to your knee. You don't have to go all the way to the ground. That generally causes us to lose our balance all the way. And one more. All right, we're gonna finish things off with that down dog. So back to your mat. Hands shoulder distance apart, hips are high, rock back. Ooh, I love that stretch. And reach your hand to your foot. Look through the window, set it back down. Good, take some time here. If you're feeling a little tight through your upper back, it's okay to hold this stretch a little bit longer. And one more time. All right, come to your knees. Now, let's stand back up, get some mobility in that upper body. Elbows are circling back around. Good. Make that movement a little bit bigger. All right, so like I said, we're gonna hit some Tabatas today. Tabata means 20 seconds of hard intensity or high intensity exercise, circle the opposite direction, and then a 10-second recovery. Now, I like to do Tabatas with 2 different exercises just for variety. Okay, keeps it a little fresh, keeps me motivated, so hopefully you like that too. So your first exercise combo looks like this. It's gonna be fast feet, so join me here for fast feet. We're gonna take a jump turn, right, left, here it goes. Jump turn, and then right back to fast feet, and we'll go jump turn to the other side, okay? Option for low intensity or less movement is gonna be a fast feet with 2 jumps up and down, all right? So if you don't like the rotation, just go up and down, or you can also take those into just 2 squats in place. Your second exercise, lunge kick. So we just warmed up lunges. Now, instead of circling, we're gonna drive through our heel and kick forward, all right? So fast feet, jump turn, lunge kick. We're gonna repeat that whole sequence 4 times, all right? Join me in just a moment here. Let me turn my timer on. We'll be ready to rock. All right, fast feet, jump turn is your first move. Go, you heard that buzzer, jump turn. I like to do 4 fast feet and then turn. Come on. These are quick. I want you to think about pushing as hard as you can, working for the recovery. Come on. One more. There's that buzzer. Walk it out, march in place. Start thinking about your next move. Lunge and kick. We've got 2 seconds, ready, set, go. Lunge, drive through the heel. Good job. Now I said we're gonna work on a little bit deeper lunges. This is where we do it. Try to get 90-degree bend in that back knee and front knee. One more. Recover. All right, back to your fast feet. Jump turns, ready? Set, feet hip distance. Let's go. Jump turn. Now I'm gonna show you the option again, if you need it. Fast feet, 2 squats. Great way to make it low intensity. Almost there. Great job, and done. Other leg is lunging back this time. So remember which one it was? And we'll go in 3, 2, go. So find that balance on your front leg. Keep your chest lifted. Squeeze your glutes. Remember, working for the recovery. It's only 20 seconds of hard work. You can totally do this. And done. All right, nice work. 2 rounds done. We've only got 2 to go. Fast feet coming your way. 3, 2, feet wide. Go, jump. Now can you make your jumps higher? Come on. There you go, that looks good. Now can you make your fast feet lower? Yeah, I know you can. One more. Done. Back to lunges. Go back to that first leg you lunged with. Shoulders rolled back, feet hip distance, and go. Lunge, drive. Every time you kick, think about contracting your abdominals. Using power right from the core. Good job, good job. Last time you're gonna lunge on this side for these Tabatas. And done. Walk it out. Fast feet, lunge other side. Done. Ready. Set. And let's go. Come on. How fast can you go? Work the agility in this move. A little higher. Yes, 5 seconds. You can totally do this. Ha! And done. Woo! You should be huffing and puffing. You should have hit your max on those last few. Ready? Lunge, go. Come on, drive. Check that front knee. Should be lining up with your toes. Don't let it knock in. Come on, 8 seconds to go. You got this. We're in it together. I think we can get one more lunge. Let's try it. Done. All right, 30-second recovery. Take a quick drink of water. Woo. Nothing needed except your body in this one. We've got some curtsy lunges, side lunges, knee lifts, and warriors. So if you have no idea what those are, I'm gonna go through them real quick with you. So join me as I preview these exercises. So moving with our right leg first, we're gonna curtsy behind our left. So curtsy, and then go to a side lunge, and then a knee lift. Let's try it again. So same leg, right leg, curtsy behind, side, and knee lift. That's all you have to know right now. So let's go ahead and get going. We're gonna do that 5 times through. Ready? Curtsy first, slow and steady. Side and knee. Find the balance, there you go. And side and knee. Do you feel how your core really wants to start grabbing to keep you steady? Yeah, that's what it's there for. Nice work. And you've got one more time here. We lunge and knee. Good job. Okay, coming up next, with that same leg, you're gonna step forward, right leg's gonna step forward into a lunging position. So you're gonna lunge forward, okay? Then you're gonna hinge at your hips into a warrior 3. Looks like this. And then rock back into a lunge, okay? And then warrior 3. It's called I call it the rocking horse. So hold, balance, and again. Join me if you haven't already started. We're gonna do 3 more here together. And 2 more. Good, last one right here, lunge and lift, okay? So those are your 2 combinations. We're gonna put them together right now, okay? We're gonna do this 5 times through all together. So stepping with your right leg back behind for the curtsy, then into the side lunge, knee lift, and then forward lunge, and then rocking horse right here. Tip forward and hold. Good, I'm gonna step back a little bit and curtsy, side, knee, step forward, lunge, and hinge. Good, do it again. Curtsy, side lunge, knee lift. Good, forward lunge, and rock forward, and do it again. Curtsy lunge, ooh, side lunge, knee lift, rock forward or step forward, hinge, and one more time, lunge, knee lift, forward lunge, and tip, and rock back, hold, and you are done. Shake out that leg. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So hopefully your heart rate has come down a little bit from that first Tabata segment. Whew, sweating already here. All right, so left leg, we're gonna step behind in the curtsy lunge, side lunge, knee lift, and let's do it again. Curtsy, find your balance, and lift. Good, keep going. Nice work. So that right leg is just staying nice and stationary here while the other one's moving. At least it's trying to, right? One more time. Lunge and hold. All right, so left leg is gonna step forward into your lunge, tip forward, and rock back. Let's do it again. Tip forward and rock back. Good. Whew. So do you remember these single leg deadlifts that we did in the warm-up. That's why we did them. Good, one more time. And done. All right, so getting ready to try it all from this side, 5 times through. Ready? Starting with the curtsy lunge. So curtsy lunge and knee lift, lunge and hinge. Again, curtsy lunge and side. Good, knee lift and lunge forward and tip. Good job, curtsy lunge again. Side, knee, lunge forward, rock. And let's try it one last time here, curtsy and side and rock forward. And you are done. Whew. All right, great heart rate recovery. We're ready now for our arm pyramid. So you're gonna need some weights for this set of exercises. So if you need to stop real quick and go grab some weights, go ahead and do that. Have my 8-pound weights here. Arm pyramid looks like this. We've got 30 seconds of work, 45 sets of work, 60 seconds of work, and we're just gonna go right back down that pyramid. So starting with 30 seconds, first exercise is a bicep curl to overhead press, okay? Your next exercise is an Arnold row, all right? So starting with your palms forward, we're gonna open out, in, and then pull our elbows back. Okay, so here from the side, open, close, and then pull back. Okay, that's your Arnold row. Ribbon is your next exercise. You can drop one weight if you want to. You're gonna start at your right hip, circle back behind your head, and go to your left hip, and then just repeat. So alternating sides. All right, so 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and then 60. Let me get my timer set here for us so we stay on track. And ready, set, and let's go. So curl to press, first round. Now these are not meant to be extremely fast. I want controlled movement here. Nice job. So feeling biceps, shoulders, a little bit through the back as you pull your elbows back down into your starting position. Okay, we're at 20 seconds right now. I'm gonna preview the next move, so you guys keep going. Your next move is right here, okay? And row. Join me together. Palms forward, palms open, palms in, and pull. Okay, if you need to do this without weight, please feel free to drop weight at any time. Anytime you're moving weight and you're standing still, I need your knees soft and your core engaged. That means you're pulling your belly button to your spine. Great work, guys. This is a nice long set here. So where are we feeling the work? We're feeling biceps, okay? We're feeling front of the shoulders. We're feeling back as we squeeze those elbows open. You were almost there. Give me 10 seconds more. Now, your next move is that ribbon. So you guys keep going. I'm gonna show you the ribbon. I'm gonna do one arm. So ribbon looks like this. Ready, set, and join me now. So you're taking your weight from your right hip over your head and then to your left. Now from the profile here, I want you to see that I'm bringing the weight back behind my head. This is a great mobility exercise for your shoulders and upper back. It also is awesome for the core. So obliques are working hard to stabilize so your hips still point forward when you go through this exercise. Good, you're halfway through right now. This is your longest set of work. It's 1 minute on the clock. You still got 2 weights in your hands. Awesome job. It was getting just a little bit heavy. Ugh. Keep coming. Last 10 seconds right now. Okay, we're gonna go right back to that Arnold row. So I'm gonna pick up my weights. You guys keep going. Arnold row and palms face forward, open, in, pull it back. Good, again, up. Yeah, remember we got 45 seconds right here. Yeah, you're maybe wishing it was 20, but that's okay. Stay with me. That's why we're doing this together. Yep, almost there. 20 seconds to go. Woo! Hello, arms. Good news is after this pyramid, we're gonna let the arms have a break. Come on, 15 seconds. You've got this, you've got this. Knees are soft, Come on, just a couple more. And last one here. Up, open, in, down. Bicep curls, overhead press. Let's knock this out. Finish it up, and then we will set those weights down. Good work, good work. Halfway there. Good job. Yeah, weights start to feel real heavy on this last set, don't they? It's okay. You've got it. 5 seconds to go. One more. Come on, finish with me. One more. And done. All right. Enjoy a nice 15 to 20 second recovery. I'm going to go through the next exercises with you. Leg pyramid is next. So you're going to start with heel raises. Heel raises look like this. Now I'm going to recommend that you hold on to your weights when you do your heel raises, because we're going to go right into a deadlift. Deadlift looks like this, just like the good morning, but with weight. So weights right in front of you, hinging at the hips, and then standing tall. You can also put your weight right here at your chest if you wanted to as well. So that's your deadlift. Your next move is a bootstrapper with weight. So weights are going to go right to the chest. Feet are wider than hips. You're going to squat down, elbows to your insides of your knees. Arms are going to straighten, legs are going to straighten, and then right back down, and we rise. All right? So starting with our heel raises, 30 seconds on the clock, shoulders rolled back into place, and 3, 2, 1, begin. Heels up, really working those calves. Now try to squeeze your butt while you're doing these heel raises. Okay, after you do quite a few heel raises, you start to feel your glutes and hamstrings getting into the mix here. Good job, halfway through. Now think about your feet. Okay, sometimes we like to rock onto our baby toes when we do these heel raises. Don't do it. Plant your big toe. Good, coming up next is your deadlift. You guys keep going. I'm gonna preview that one more time. Deadlift like that. Ready, set, let's go. 45 seconds. Shoulders are rolled back in place. And you're really using your hamstrings to help pull you back up to a standing position. Good job. That should feel really nice. It's a nice lengthening exercise for the hamstring, okay, but they are contracting on the way back up, creating a strong posterior chain. You've got 15 seconds left. Now, remember those bootstrappers. I'm gonna demonstrate them one more time for you. Keep going with your deadlift. Here's your bootstrapper. So elbows to knees, hips high, arms down, drop, and drive through the heels. Let's go. 60 seconds on the clock. Right there. Now it's okay if your weights don't go all the way to the ground. Just let them hang right down between your legs. And really, this is not a fast movement. Okay, so if I'm going too fast for you, I probably need to slow down too. Really focus on driving your hips back up. Back from the profile, hips sink down, and then push back up. Nice work. Feeling a lot of strength through our hips and glutes. Inner thighs are engaged because we have our wide stance. Good, over halfway. Good news is we get to go back to deadlifts. I love working the back of the body. We tend to focus a lot on the front part of our body with all of our lunges and squats and basic moves. So let's hit deadlifts to really challenge our glutes, our hamstrings and back. Good. 45 seconds right here. Now it's common when we get tired doing these deadlifts that we allow our body to roll forward like this. So just think about your shoulder blades pinching together to keep your chest open. Good, 15 seconds to go. All right, your next exercise, you guys keep going with these deadlifts. Final exercise, if you remember, is heels off the ground. Okay, ready? Let's do it together, 30 seconds. Now, can you tighten your quads as well? Squeeze your butt, your quads, your hamstrings. Keep it going. Nice work. You can always take your stance wider if you need to, if balance is becoming an issue. 15 seconds to go. Come on. Strong quads, strong calves. Almost there. Yep, you can do this. 5 seconds to go. And one more. Done. All right, guys, you have made it through the first half of this workout. We're gonna take a full-on 30-second water break. Okay, so if you need to go fill up, okay, wipe off, whatever you need to do. I will see you back here in 30 seconds. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your recovery, refreshed, ready to go for the second half of this workout. We're going to be on our mat for these next 2 exercises. We're going right back to a Tabata, but this one is going to be more core focused. So join me on the mat. You've got a plank jack and a push-up. So hands are just wider than shoulders. Okay, feet generally off the mat works better. You're going to take your feet out and in, and then take 1 push-up. Okay, so modification if you need it, out and in. You can drop down for your push-up, okay, or you can tap side, and do a push-up. You're gonna flip over and go into a bicycle crunch. So on your back, okay, fingers are behind the ears, and you're gonna alternate knee to elbow, drawing the belly button down tight, bracing through your core, and alternating elbow to knee. So let's go ahead and begin with the plank jack and push-up. This is, again, 20 seconds on, 10-second recovery. 4 rounds. All right, we've got this. Let's get that interval timer started. And plank position. Let's go. So it's out, in, push up. Out, in, push up. Remember, push-ups, no problem if you need to do them on your knees. Okay? Whatever you can do is great. This is your workout. We've got time for 1 more. And done. All right, flip it. Here we go. Bicycle crunches. Gonna wait for that buzzer. Knees up, fingers behind the ears, and begin. Now, if you need to, you can always just do the legs as a modification. A little less strain on the upper back and neck, if that feels better. Come on, right till the buzzer. And flip it. Here we go. That was 1 round. That felt awesome. Let's do it again. Plank position, hands wider than shoulders, and go. Can you take your legs a little wider? Come on. Big jack. Almost there. 1 more, 1 more. And done. Woo! Flip it. Here we go. Fingers behind the ears, knees up, engage, and begin. It's really important that your elbows are out wide. Sometimes we like to bring our elbows to our knees. It does not help our core work any harder. Come on, stick it out. Done. Flip. Back 2. Plank jacks. Push-ups. Feeling a little fatigued. That's good. Go. You should be hitting your max right about now with these plank jacks and push-ups. It should be getting a little tough to push through, but you can do it. Come on, 1 more. And done. All right, flip over. Whew. Finishing up round 3 right here. 1 more round after this. Go. Come on, stay with it. Try to get 2 more on each side. If you do that, get 2 more. And done. Final round. You are in, I'm in. We're gonna finish this together. Ready? Hands wider than shoulders. Go! Come on. Still working at that max capacity right now. Halfway. Come on, give me 8 seconds more. Finish it up, and done. All right, bicycle crunches, and then recover. We've got this, and begin. Oh, you're gonna be so strong. Come on, really drive with your legs. Try to reach your shoulder all the way to your knee. Oh, you're so close. Come on, let's try for 2 more on each side. Oh, finish it up and done. Oh, that was a burner. Awesome work. Air high five. Whew. All right, it is time to move on to our next set of balance training. So, while you're getting a drink of water, while you're maybe just laying there on your mat, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna go through our next balance segment with you. All right, this one is super fun. It's called a flamingo walkout. So you're gonna start on one leg. Now, you're gonna really need to bend the knee and engage your glutes of your standing leg, okay? So if you wanna try it with me, if you're recovered, go ahead and do that now. So one leg off the ground, you're gonna bend down deep. Your hips are going back, your knee is tracking right over your midfoot, and then you're gonna take your hands to the ground, walk yourself out into a plank. Try to keep that leg off the ground if you can, and then you're gonna walk your hands back, bend deep through the knee, hips down and back, and then drive up. Okay, modification, if you need it, looks like this. Okay, you can have your foot back behind you. Okay, a little anchor to the ground, and then walk yourself out, hold. Okay, and then anchor that foot back down if you need to, and then drive up. The goal is really to have a lot of weight on that standing leg, okay? So your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, all working together, support the hip and knee as you lower and lift out of that plank position. So we're gonna go ahead and try that 3 times on one leg, and then we'll add on, all right? So here it goes. So try one leg, bend deep down, brace the core, go as low as you can, reach to the ground, walk your hands out, hold, walk your hands back. Again, bend the knee, drive up, and do it again. Remember, option, back toe as an anchor, okay? Keep it there for stability if you need it. And drive it up. One more time. That feels awesome, doesn't it? All right, and adding on. Okay, so we'll finish in that upright position. Next up, you're gonna take your leg that's lifted off the ground, you're gonna lunge back, and then that leg is gonna come up into what's called an attitude, or a bent knee with the knee out to the side, okay? Hold, squeezing the glutes, and we'll lunge back again, and we'll lift. So why don't you go ahead and join me? We're gonna do 3 of those, and then we're gonna put it together for 5 rounds. So, lunging to the back, leg up, do it again. Lunge, leg lifts, one more time, and hold. Okay, so shake out, move your hips side to side, starting with that same leg that we've already been standing on. We're gonna lower ourselves down, so opposite leg off the ground, 5 times through. So lower, 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 walk out, good, walk back, bend the knee, and drive up. Now step into a back lunge, okay, back lunge, and attitude, good. And again, lower down, good, good, good. And hold, and walk back, good. Rise up before you lunge, and then lunge, and lift. Again, lower it down, come on. This is number 3. You should be really feeling that standing leg at this point. Come on, drive up, find your balance, lunge, attitude, and do it again. Number 4. Oh, I love this new move. Good. Rise it up, lunge back, and lift. This is compliments of Kira Stokes. Okay, a little shout out to her for showing me this move. And rise up, lunge back, attitude, and you are done with that side. Shake out that leg. Holy moly, that felt awesome. Let's try the other leg, shall we? All right, so just trying it out first, getting comfortable with the move before we put it together. So stand on your other leg, upright, bend the knee, hips go back, walk out, and hold. Good, walk it back. Drive through the heel, all the way up. 2 more. Let's go, lower. Good job, good job. I'm gonna show that modification one more time, so if you need to use it when we go into our combo, you can. Remember, toes anchor back, and then walk out. Got a little kickstand back there, and drive it up, and good. Okay, let's take it into the lunge with attitude. So same leg that you were standing on continues to stabilize you. Lunge to the back, attitude. Ready? Let's do 3 together. Here we go. Lunge and lift. Knee out to the side, heel behind your tailbone, and we're good to go. All right, 5 times through. Ready? Stabilize on that standing leg, soften the knee, hinge, legs go back, knee tracks with toes, walk it out. Good job, and bend, drive it up, lunge back, attitude, and let's do it again. All the way up, rise first before you lunge. Good work, good work. Good, that was 2, let's do 3 more. Come on, stick with me. Up, 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 up. And lunge back, lift, 2 to go. Come on, bigger bend in the knee. Sit back like you're sitting in a chair. Woo! Lunge and attitude. Good, last one. You've got this, I've got this. We're gonna do it together. Get down low. Good, last time, come on, lunge back. Attitude, hold, and you've completed your 2nd round of balance. Great job. All right, get ready. We've got our next set of arm pyramids. So you're gonna need weights for this one. We've got a side raise and rotation. Let me just demonstrate this real quick for you. Pick up your weights, side raise, rotate, down and down. All right, again, elbows to 90 degrees and down. There you go. Next exercise, okay, you're gonna row and kick back. From the profile, row, kick back. Good, okay. After that, biceps, bottom half for 7, okay, mid for 7 pulses, and then all the way up and down for 7, all right? We'll repeat that through until the time is up. Again, it's 30, 45, and 60. We're ready to go. First exercise, side raise, and 3, 2, 1, let's go. Rotate. You can do this without weight if you need to. Maybe you wanna do 1 arm at a time. Totally great. Great for the shoulder joint. Come on. Good job. You wanna keep your head stacked right over your spine. Good, give me 5 seconds more. I'm gonna show you the next move, okay? You guys keep going. Next up, you're gonna row and kick back. Let's go together, 45 seconds. Come on, up, kick it back. Option, 1 arm, and then the other, and then push back down. And you wanna make sure your tailbone is lifted slightly here. Come on, we're almost there. Well, we're halfway at least, that's good. Come on, stick with it, guys. 5 seconds to go. Okay, you keep going. I'm gonna show you the next move, remember? Bottom half, ready? Let's count on our own. 7 bottom half. Now really load up the biceps. And middle of the range. 7. And full range, here we go. Up and down 7 times. Now remember, you are gonna repeat that. Bottom half, come on. Stay low. And middle. Come on, pump, pump, pump. And full range, here it comes. Up and down 7 times. Ugh. I think we've got time to do it one more time. Let's go, bottom half 7. Come on, squeeze. And mid. And full range, go, up, down. You've got 8 seconds to go. You've only got 5 more reps. And one more time. Done. Okay, coming your way is your leg pyramid. So what you need here is just your own body weight. I'm gonna go through these exercises, try them with me. Skaters side to side. These are slow skaters. So it looks like this, slow, try to touch down, slow, and touch down. Now if you need your back foot to anchor you to the ground, a little kickstand, no problem. Slow skaters. Up next, a squat to side lift. Squat in place, lift one leg. Squat and lift, okay? And finally, your next exercise are leg overs. So feet hip distance apart. You're gonna take one leg, lift it up and over. The other leg, up and over. Okay, this is a lot of core training for that last exercise, but it also works our hip flexors. Okay, and it's a great work for our hips as well. So 30 seconds. Your first exercise is your slow skater. So ready, set, join me right here, slow skaters. Take time to reach all the way down to the ground. That means you gotta drop your booty down nice and low. Remember the option if you need it. Back leg taps behind. Kickstand. Good, you've got 5 seconds left. Coming your way, you guys keep going. Squat and lift. Let's go right now, squat and lift. Hands can be out to the side, they can be on your hips. Good job. Shoulders are stacked over hips. Can you sink a little bit lower? Like you're sitting down into a chair. Ooh, we've got this. Legs are fatigued from the rest of the workout, yeah? That's all right. Good work, good work. 8 seconds to go. You guys keep going. I'm gonna show you your next move. Next move, leg overs. So arm out to the side, up and over. Ready? Let's go. Up and over. You could also do bent knee if you needed to do bent knees. Okay, so legs straight, first preference, but bent knee is great. Good job. Oh, can you reach your toes a little further past that standing leg? Yes, you can, halfway. That's where you're at right now. Good job. If you need to put your hands on your hips if your arms are tired, it's no problem. Last 15 seconds. And then we're gonna go right back to those squat leg lifts. All right? Keep coming. 8 seconds to go. Do you feel your core working? Do you feel your hip flexors working? And one more. Squat to leg lift. Here we go. Ready? Squat, lift, squat, lift. Now it's not about how high you can lift. It's about the engagement in your hips. 45 seconds here. Good, that was 15. Not looking for speed, looking for control. Good job, halfway. Stay with me, guys. Your whole body is gonna be worked after this whole hour workout. You're gonna feel great. You're gonna be strong. Come on, 5 seconds left. And then we finish with those slow skaters. Ready? And here we go, 30 seconds. Touch to the ground. Come on, take your time. Brace the core. You've got this. Halfway through this set. Come on, 5 seconds left. I think we can get one more to each side. Let's try it. And last one. And done. Oh, baby. Those hips worked hard. All right, now check this out. We're gonna take a 30-second water break. We're gonna come back and do some core training and stretching, and then you're out of here. 30 seconds, enjoy it. Welcome back, friends. We are gonna go ahead and sit down on our mat for our core training. You're also gonna notice that we're working our upper body and back a little bit through this core segment. I love functional core training that incorporates not just our abdominals, but all the muscles surrounding our trunk. So you're gonna need a set of hand weights for this first move and for another move later on down the road. So this one is called an X press. We're gonna take our legs wide, okay? As wide as you can. Now, if that's not comfortable for your hip flexors, you have the option to bend your knees, and this would be a great modification here. So legs wide. What's gonna happen here is it's gonna keep our posture upright. It's not gonna allow us to slouch at all. We're gonna really feel our lats working while we're raising these weights overhead, and our trunk, our core is supporting to keep us upright. So take your weights, you're gonna place them right at your shoulders. If you need to go to a narrow position, that might feel better if you have any shoulder issues, but we're gonna go wide to demonstrate here. You've got 10 reps here. So heels are pressing out, sitting right on your sitting bones, and 10 reps here, up and down. This is your X press. So hands going right up from the shoulders, not over the head here, but right up from the shoulders. So if you haven't joined me, we're gonna go ahead and do 5 more right here. And 2 more, good job, and done. Hold on to those weights, lay all the way down to the ground, okay? I want you to put them right over your hips to begin with. We're gonna go into a hollow hold. Now there's a couple options here. Knees can be bent, okay? Our upper body is gonna be off the ground. Next option for more intensity, legs straight, just like that, all right? So from here, you can either just hold this if you want to, or you can add a chest press. Elbows will come down and press back up. Now maybe you want your head on the ground. It's another great way to modify. 10 reps, ready, set, and go. Here's 10. Good, here's 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, and done. Set the weights down and roll over onto your front side. Now, this is a variation of a plank. I call it a star plank. We're gonna take our hands to the corners of our mat and our feet outside of our mat, okay? Now you have the option if you want to do this on your elbows as well, right here, and that feels great too. Okay, so you're a little bit more vulnerable in this position than in a regular plank, but I love how it really engages the upper core. So let's go ahead and do 30 seconds right here. Squeeze your butt. 30 seconds, look right out toward the end of your mat. Good. If you need to be on your knees, this is great too. If you want to walk your hands a little further out, give yourself more of a challenge, please feel free to do that. You're gonna really notice the upper back working as well to stabilize you here. Good job, you've got 10 seconds left. And done. All right, we'll come back to that later. So don't think that's the only time you get to do it. All right, next up, come to the back of your mat. We're gonna take ourselves out into a plank position, okay? You're gonna rock back. This is your rocket launcher, rock back. You're gonna rock yourself forward onto the ground and lift your upper body, squeeze your butt, take your hands back underneath your shoulders, press yourself up into a plank and rock back again. Modification, if you need it, is on the knees here, okay? You can rock back, you can rock forward and lift and keep your knees on the ground. the whole time. So we've got 10 of those guys. Ready? Here we go. Plank position to begin with. Rock back, rock forward, lower down, and lift. Push up, rock back. Again, forward, lower, squeeze your booty. Press up, rock back. Good job. And moving into number 4 right here. Good strong push up from the ground, not letting your body sway. If at any time you want to come to those knees, this is where you do it, right here. Good job. You've got 4 left, 4 left. And 3 to go. I love this move. And let's go 2 more. Come on. Glute squeeze as you lift. Reach. Those arms should be feeling a little bit heavy as you have to push them out up over your head and rock back and done. All right, let's repeat that whole core sequence one more time, starting with our X press. So grab your weights, take your feet out to the corners, and let's take it overhead. Option, arms only. You would still feel your lats working with just your arms. So sit up tall, right on those sitting bones, draw the belly button in tight, 10 reps, and begin. It's up. There's 4. I'm on 5, and 7, 8. One more time, everybody. And done. Using the weights again for the next move, hollow hold with the chest press. So lay on your back, please, and get into position. Weights go onto your hips to start, and knees bent or legs straight. Maybe try lowering them just a little bit more in this next one. Chin tucked, 10 presses, elbows to the ground. Come on, feel your lower abdominals working. There's 6, 7, 8. One more time. And done. All right, you've got your star plank. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 30 seconds. Hands wide, feet wide, and you're off. Good job, good job. Squeeze your butt. Take your hands wider and farther forward for more of a challenge. Good job, just over halfway. Almost there. 8, 7, 3, 2, and 1. And you've done it. All right, rocket launchers, and you are out of here. So come into a plank position. Remember, we've got 10 of these bad boys. So plank position, rock back, rock forward, lower down, reach, and push up, and rock back. Come on, that was 1. Let's do 10 together. I know, second time through is a little bit tough. So remember, knees, rock back, totally a great option. Good, let's go to number 5 right here. Number 6. Take this at your own pace, guys. And you've got 3 left. Let's go. Let's finish strong. Last piece of work for today. And 2 more. All right, last one's the best. Last one's the best. Come on, reach. You're gonna push all the way up and back and drop to your knees. And you have earned yourself a recovery. Stay right here in child's pose. Extend your arms long out in front of your body. Woo. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, clasp your hands together, and round your upper back, keeping your tailbone down. Just look at your belly button, and then release. Lift your chest, drop your tailbone, and let's do that again. Look at your belly button, round your back, and release. Great work. Come up onto all fours. Up onto all fours. Scoop that belly button in. We're just gonna make these movements a little bit bigger. And then you're gonna feel more of a release through your low back as you lift your tailbone up. Round up again. And release. Really take this time to stretch. It is so important after a hard workout like this. Lunge one leg forward. Okay. To stretch out all those muscles that got pushed to their max. Both arms up. To allow your heart rate to come back down. Reoxygenate your body and switch to the other side. Lunge. Drop your hips low. Knee is right over the ankle. Both arms lift up. Stretch. And release. Go ahead and come to your feet. You should be so proud of yourself for showing up today, turning on this video, getting a workout in. Let's lift one arm up, lean back. It's the best thing you can do for your day. Now take this leg you're holding onto, stretch it out in front of you, rock your hips back, and press. Imagine there's a wall in front of you and just press it away. Good, reach your hands down a little bit lower, try to keeping a flat back, and then press one more time, and release. Other leg comes up behind, quad stretch, reach, lean on back. Good job, and set that foot down on the ground, rock your hips back, lift your toes. Again, find that imaginary wall, give it a big press. Let your hands drop down. And then press again. And release. Good job. Let's take one arm up. Tricep stretch. Chin is off the chest. Now I want you to slide your other hand up behind. Try to meet your fingers. Now it might not happen. It's all right. It's just something to work towards. We're going to lift our chest up tall. Point our elbow to the ceiling. And then switch. Other arm comes up. For your tricep stretch, pull it back first. All right, next up, reach up behind. It's okay, you may feel some imbalances from one side to the next. It's all right. Good. And release that stretch. Take both arms up. Open up, palms are wide. Really give the inside of your hands a good stretch. And then robot arms, let them fall down. Push your elbows back. Keep your chest lifted. And we'll take our hands all the way back behind, clasp them together, roll our shoulders back and around, lift up, and then hinge forward at the hips. If it feels good, let your hands hang over your head. We're gonna crouch ourselves into a little ball, okay? Trying to get your heels to go down to the ground might not happen. A great stretch for the lower legs. And then both arms will sweep up tall. And down one more time. Crouch into your little ball. Even round your back. Give your knees a big hug. And then lift it all the way up. Good job, good job. Take a side bend to the right. So both hands clasped together. Side bend to the right. And back to the center. Over to the other side. And back to the center. Find some mobility through the spine here. Rotate side to side. And one more big inhale. And exhale. And you did awesome today. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you here again soon.